It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
You use as a very new player, what would you suggest to focus on? Heroes, artifacts, or skills? Just curious what you would start with first if you restarted a new account. You know, that's a really good question. I think that there is a need to fully grasp all of the things that are happening at once. So like, for example, your skills require gold and also skill points to level up. Your skill points regenerate for free over time. I would make sure that that never stacks up. I would make sure that that never maxes out. Okay, skills are the bread and butter of a hero. There are some heroes that the skills matter way more than the raw stats, but every hero's skills matters more than the raw stats. The raw stats of a hero, the other part of your question about artifacts. Artifacts require a completely separate resource. They require a completely separate resource from skills to level up. You need absolute artifact scrolls, you need absolute artifact essences, and artifact metals to level up your artifacts. You also need fragments, okay? Those will passively, for free, you will earn by doing your expeditions. So the question isn't necessarily which you should focus on, because you have a finite number of resources every single day. And everything, generally speaking, everything has its own currency, right? Artifact fragments, artifact metals, essences, and scrolls for leveling up your artifacts, your skill points and gold. The thing that I would probably focus on the most is making sure that nothing caps. Nothing caps. Like any red dots, get rid of the red dots. Make sure that your energy and your skill points on your heroes don't cap. The biggest struggle that you're going to have is gold. And the best way to make sure you have plenty of gold is to make sure that you're doing all of the daily quests every single day. Do the tower, and the tower quest, for example, is going to tell you to open tower chests, but you should complete the tower or go as far into the tower as you can, because the extra gold that you're going to get from that, you know, the gold is going to be the big limited resource that you're going to have. So really the better question for new players is, where's the best place to put the gold? So in my opinion, skills are more important than items. Okay, you're going to need gold for many things in this game. Many things. Okay, not just for hero level stuff, but also for Titan stuff and all of that. You need gold for a lot of stuff. I think as long as you have enough gold to not let your hero skill points get capped, then you can spend gold on items. Okay. Eventually, you'll not be able to level up your skills. Like, you do not get the blue skill until you have a blue character, blue hero. You don't get the violet skill until you have a violet character. So I would let your skills level dictate how high to level up the color rank of that hero. Okay. If you're to a point, like for example, if your Nebula is blue and your gray, green, and blue abilities aren't maxed out yet, then I would probably focus on the skill points on those, and that would be it, right? Focus on your favorite hero first, and then their supporting heroes, or focus on your tank first, and then the damage dealer, and then the healer. Lots of different strategies there. But the main thing is just do your dailies every day, and make sure that there's nothing that's capped. There's only a few things that can cap in this game, and those two things are one of them: the energy and your skill points. Yeah.